Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to September. All right, I'm just a little bit late in getting these out. I just have all of them done except for you and one other sign. I'm getting those out today. So let's take a look at what's going for you. Now, this is going to be what the universe wants you to know for the full month of September 2021. All right, so we're going to pull a card for your overarching message and then get a little bit deeper into it. Now, just note there is we've got a new moon that actually has taken place or will take place on the 6th or 7th of September, depending on when you get this. But then also we've got a full moon happening in the Aquarius, right? So the new moon is setting fresh intentions, and then the full moon is bringing things to fruition, okay? So let's start with an oracle card, the peace cards, and let's see what wants to come out for Gemini 2021. All right, guys, I hope you're doing well, and welcome. I'm glad that you're here, all right? What is going on for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know for the month of September? What is going on for Gemini? What do we have here? Ooh, okay. So interesting. We got contribution, okay? So this is about contribution. Now, this could be in matters of the heart. All right, so this could be the case. All right, so take a look at this. You see at the end of at the bottom of the tree is this beautiful heart, right? And it's about contribution. Is this about contributing to love? This is about celebrating life, okay? Now this could be that you've got a unique way of doing something. Maybe there's a unique flair or a unique way that you're doing something, or that you have about you, right? And this card is wanting you to add that and contribute that to whatever it is that you're working on. Now, this could be a love relationship, this could be at work, or this could just, be overall in your life. But this is really beautiful. I think it's about really, really focusing on. You could have huge influence over a particular project or a particular person, or a situation or a relationship, right? And this is saying your unique and quirky personality is really such a welcome addition, right? To just the whole situation overall, okay? So it's beautiful. It is also about really going forth and focusing on your joy and wonder and giving what you can when you can. And when you do that, this card talks about that you will never, Gemini, be without, all right? So if it's love that you're thinking of, give love, you're going to receive it back, right back to you is what this talks about. And do it in your own unique way, right? And is there any other, right, Gemini? I can just kind of hear you saying, is there any other way, But yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like peace, love, and authenticity and beauty are your offerings, especially as it pertains to love. Love is at the base of the foundation. So if we start with love at the root of everything, you are going to flourish, all right? And that's what the card talks about, right? So do your little bit of good where you are, and when you put those together, what this is actually says is that you can totally overwhelm the world and the people around you. All right. So this is beautiful energy. I'm going to pull a card, a Soul Trees card, to play within the theme here, and let's see what wants to come out. All right. So it's a little treasure that you're able to offer those around you by that quirkiness or something about you that is really unique. Okay. And it's something that it could be giving your time, your wisdom, or your influence or love to a person, place, or thing. All right. Let's take a look at what is that's going to help you in this process, Gemini. This is really cool. What do we have here? Flexibility. Flexibility is going to be key. So be flexible within this process, within the approach. Just kind of you're going with the flow, bending where you need to bend, you forward, backwards, sideways, all of the above. But flexibility is going to be your friend in this. And it's also about breaking a pattern. So maybe if there is a way that you used to do something, it's kind of like you're breaking the old way of doing something because it's just not worthy of your growth now at this moment. So I think this is what I love about it. So you could be breaking an old way of doing something, a old limiting belief or a negative emotion of some sort that seems to be coming through here. So very interesting. What is the pattern that you're breaking here? Speaking of which, I've got to pull a card on this now. Okay, what is this? Yeah, this is about surrendering to your full power. This is jumping into being you, right? Leo energy, so to speak. But this is really talking about stepping into your full power, like your own uniqueness, Gem. And really, rather than playing something small, you are stepping into your own power. And you're realizing that by doing that, you're able to bring a treasure to this world, or to this relationship, or to the situation, okay? But that's what's coming into play. Life is calling you not to play small anymore, but to step into your power, all right? And so it is. So this is beautiful energy. So let's put this aside, and then what we're going to do is go ahead and jump into the main spread, and let's take a look at what is going on for Gemini. What is it that you need to be aware of, okay? The universe says be aware of this. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this is, okay? Let's take a look what this is for Gemini month of September 2021. What is that? What do we have? Be aware of this. Temperance, okay? Interesting. This is Sagittarius energy. So this is about balancing things out, tempering emotions perhaps is coming through on this as well. So temperance is key, okay? So this is about, focusing, identifying your purpose, really balancing things out. Anything that wants to come out with this, what do we have here? The Chariot, balance as it pertains to faith and taking action and moving forward, okay? So the Chariot card is Cancer energy, and this is about having faith. So balance your faith out, right? Balance your faith with perhaps your practicality too, right? It's like both realms are important in terms of moving forward. Balancing out also your dark and your light side of you, and knowing that you can balance things out. So have temperance as it pertains to your light and your dark side, okay? That is what is coming through. Cancer energy could be getting a new car, as well. It's coming through here. But this is about seeing you protected as you temper this, right? As you balance things out. Maybe you were just playing way too small, and now you need to balance and stepping up into your power a little bit more, Jeff. And so that's what's coming through here too, okay? One more card. Nine of Pentacles. This is having luxury and being in deep gratitude for where you're at right now. Beautiful energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So this is about balancing things out. Now this could also pertain to balancing out the material world and the physical plane, right? So, and this is, really knowing that you can balance things out. This is kind of independent person that's coming through here. Could be dealing with an earth sign or someone that's got water in their chart. Or even fire, perhaps, because Sagittarius comes through here. But this is really saying balance things out. Could even be from the material world to the practical world, your light side, your dark side, and even emotions. Whatever that is that strikes you coming into my channel, this is what is going to be key. What is going to help you from the soul trees? What can help you in this, in terms of be aware of this? This is what the universe wants you to be aware of in the month of September, okay? Emotional release, an old way of being. So something needs to be it's about expression of some sort. It's expression with your connection with source, or expression within a relationship or situation. There's some sort of emotional release that is taking place, right? It's like no longer wanting to play small anymore. This is about really stepping into owning your emotions, and then therefore bringing in more energy and more power to you, right? And that's what's going to be super key. Let's take a look at what you need to focus on. What does Gemini need to focus on? Okay, this flipped through. Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Karmic debts are paid. This is karmic, and this is destiny. This is karma. This is saying that the cycle is now changing. And so what you need to focus on is the new energy in this brand new cycle, Gem. Okay. This is beautiful because now you've got a turning of the wheel here, right? And it wants to let you know that your karmic debts have been paid. So some of you may have gone through a very, crazy, an experience of that of which has allowed you release, and could have been that emotional release as well, and then brings forth a lot more energy and power as you move forward. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, now your destiny is at hand. So following your destiny now. What is this in terms of focus on this? Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about being engaged in something, putting in the work towards something, a relationship, work, a little bit of both, whatever that case may be for you here. But this is putting in the effort. This is that earth energy putting in that effort, right? And it's keeping you balanced. So as you focus on work or whatever it is you're passionate about, it's an 8 card. This is about getting balance within your life, and that's what's helping you in this. Anything else? Six of Swords, as you transition from an old way of being and into a new way of being, out of the raging waters into the calm, cool, crisp waters. All right, and now you're smooth sailing, right? So it's kind of like you're not where you were before, right? And things have changed here. You've had this emotional release, and then you're focusing on work to kind of balance out this rite of passage that's happening here. But it wants you to focus on work, or focus on that of which you're passionate about, that gives you balance, and focus on gentleness, right? Be gentle with yourself in the process, okay? Be gentle with yourself. Be patient with yourself. That's going to be key. As if it were your grandparent or someone special that you truly love. This is about being patient with that person, and it all starts with you. Okay, so this is a good reminder. All right, let's take a look at what it is that you need to do. It says, do this, the universe says. So what is that? What does the universe want you to keep in mind? What is that? This card was already flipped over, but I'm not going to take it. So let's take a look. Do this. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Hangman. Interesting. And it came up in the upright. So this is about becoming enlightened. You've been enlightened about something. Okay. There's no more delays. I think within a situation or in your life, it's kind of like you've been enlightened here. I like this. Okay. So it's water energy ruled by Neptune. But let's see, anything else in terms of doing this? You've been enlightened about a new beginning. This is a Page of Pentacles. You could be getting a message from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or you could have that in your chart some way, and you're delivering perhaps a message to someone. Now, this is beautiful because the Page of Pentacles talks about manifestation and prosperity. So this is like a new enterprise that's coming through. There's a message of a new enterprise, whether you're offering it to someone or someone's offering it to you. I kind of feel like you're offering this a new opportunity to someone, and it's kind of it's going out this way, or there could be a new message coming through. Again, it could be you or the other, you or someone else, but I kind of feel that it's moving forward in you for some reason, guys. But this is a new message that's moving out. Maybe you've received some sort of enlightenment, and you're cheering this message, right? So this is what you need to do. What do we have here? Six of Pentacles. Time to balance out the situation. This is about balancing out the situation. And it could be applying some of that Libra energy here, but this is Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is about charity, generosity, the balancing of things, right? Whether you're getting help from someone or someone's helping you, whatever the case may be, the scales are being balanced here, okay? And I get a lot of Pentacle energy, so it could come up as it pertains to work that's coming through here. So do this, balance things out, get ready for this new, get ready to be enlightened, okay? And balance things out, all right? What is this? Yeah, support. You're getting support. This could be support from a person, place, or thing, but support is coming through, and it could be around even the full moon, okay? And the full moon in Aquarius is coming up on the 20th of September. So this is important. It could be before that, of course, because energy is fluid, but this blue is all forms of communication stemming from the throat chakra is what that is, and then your connection with source, which is your crown chakra, was all that purple there, right? So that's what that is talking about. So it could be that it's about getting support. So do this, get support from others to balance things out and to be enlightened. So for some of you, that is the case, okay? So let's take a look at, consider doing this. Let's take a look. Consider doing this, all right? So consider, let me back up here. We already did, what the universe wants you to consider. The universe wants you to watch out for this. Watch out for this. What is that for Gemini? Sorry, watch out for this. What is this for Gemini? Okay. What do we have? I wrote it down here so I wouldn't forget. Because I get into my reads and I completely forget. So I get so into the message. So it doesn't want you to, this is completion. So this is like putting something to an end. So it wants you to something hasn't come full circle yet. Okay, so let me pull another card that wants to come with this. World card, Major Arcana. Okay, what do we have here? Page of Swords. So this is about not completing the energetic, maybe a connection or something that you might have with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, another air sign. Okay, this is about an energetic beginning, and it does an energetic approach, and so it doesn't want you to complete that. Okay, let's pull another card. Let's take a look. Wants you to watch out for that doesn't want to come to completion. What is this? Oh, it wants you to be empowered. So this is about being empowered in moving forward. It wants you to be empowered in moving forward and knowing that, so we got empowerment, right? It wants you to watch out for being empowered on this new beginning, okay? The new beginning, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Page of Swords is very, curious and energetic. It could be empowered about a message that you're receiving or getting or that you're delivering, okay? As to something about a completion, okay? Let me pull a little bit more. Give me the soul trees on this side here. What does it need to be watching out for? Empowerment. Oh, it wants you to observe, okay? It wants you to observe the situation, okay? Observe communication. So watch out for observing your empowerment and how you move forward energetically in this world. That's what I got. That's what I'm getting from this. It was kind of took a long way to get there, but that's what is actually coming through here, okay? So it wants you to watch out for that. Interesting. What is it that are your opportunities and possibilities here? What are your opportunities and possibilities, Gemini? Opportunities and possibilities for Gemini. What do we have here? What is that? Let's take a look. What do we have? Opportunities, you've got a decision to make, okay? So you're at a crossroads, a decision, maybe at a stalemate right now in terms of which way to move forward. Two of Swords is air energy, okay? So your opportunity is to make a decision, right? And to let go of what didn't serve you because you've got two cups that are here. This was the old way of doing things. This is a new way, right? It's like you wouldn't make a decision if you haven't played out your whole hand and only paid out 3/4 of, 3/5 of it, right? Or whatever, okay? It's like there's only three here. There's three here, and then there's two. This is about looking at something from a different perspective. So don't make a decision until you've looked at something from a different perspective, okay? Keep this in mind. It's an opportunity for you to see things differently, okay? What is that going to require? What is that going to require? Ooh, this came out. What is this? Surrendering to divine timing. Wow, within this situation, whatever this is, it almost like it didn't want you to put something to an end, and it wants you to observe, to look at something differently, because sometimes the divine timing is going to be different from the ego's timing within this situation, okay? So that's what's coming through here. If something isn't manifesting faster than you want to in a relationship, in work, or in life, whatever this is for you, you're going to know what that is that's brought you to my channel initially, okay? This is saying be patient and trust the universal flow. All right, trust the universal flow in this, and that is what's going to help you. Okay, so that's what I see coming through here. Yeah, interesting. What do the soul trees have to say on your opportunities and possibilities? Okay, what do we have? Yeah, it all has to do with the mystical. Okay, it has to do with the communication from source above, and you're going to know what that is for you. It's going to be personal to you. Okay, so it's going to be mystical, and it's going to be divine timing. Whoa, this might be confirmation for some of you here too. Okay, so this could be the case. It could be some sort of confirmation for you here. Okay, what does numerology have to say before I let you go? Last one in numerology. What is this for you? What wants to come through here? Guys, love partnership, okay? It wants you to look at something from a different point of view, and you know who that is, okay? So this is about communication, and it could have to do with the sacral chakra as well. So it's a 26 card that reduces to an 8, right? And the 8s are all about change and creating some sort of balance in a love partnership. So it really kind of comes down to balancing things out. And we talked about that earlier as it pertains to a love partnership, okay? So interesting, guys. And it could be too, keep in mind too, is that with this communication, is that it could be that there's a deeper level of understanding that wants to come through. Okay, so it could be a deeper level of understanding that you're going to see, and that's why the world didn't want something to come to completion, because you have yet to experience what that is for you, okay, in this situation, okay? Whatever it is, it's just around the corner. Love is just around the corner. Don't give up. Continue to believe is what the card wants you to know, okay? So I hope this resonates with you. Note your comments below, guys. I look forward to seeing you next time, and until then, namaste.